Well, hello. I'm not talking to you, kitten. You can fuck off. Go on. This is a video for Azrath. Just to show my WeChorus, my UI. Because, you know, it's cool. Things are cool. Start off with them all showing, and then I'll chuck into combat and show you what they're like. So you can see how I do. Ah, this cat really wants some attention. Oi. No. Yeah. Don't look at me like that. So, start off with the you know, boring stuff. Your legendary ring, who popped it, and at what bad time it was popped. All of these were trinkets throughout the tier. The only one I've got left is the second from bottom one. That cat's going mental. Stop going mental. Which has the stacks. It's the, you know, what's it called? The fucking one off that boss. You know the one, Unending Hunger. Yeah, that one. What else? Most of this stuff's just warrior UI, and a couple of procs, and of course the legendary ring right in the middle to show the duration of it. But when we close it, bye bye. And I use the same exact setup for Prot, Fury, and Arms. They're all the same icons. The abilities just change depending on what spec I'm in. So, like Mortal Strike will change to Bloodthirst cooldown, and you know, that sort of shit. Nothing special. What else? This is there, Call to Arms. Don't know why. Should fuck it off. But yeah, it's there. What's my? Where's my bigwigs? That's where my bigwigs things are. Actually, we can probably do some test bars. Create test bars. Or we can toggle anchors and then create test bars. There we go. So see, nothing special. I'm actually feeling that can go down there because I don't need it. My Omen appears somewhere down there, just because the first two people on the threat is all I care about. Yeah, that's that. What else? My raid exorcist thingy for painful fight, I always have it there. See, and now I just target off people, because on this side of the screen I've got nothing. All my boss mods things are on the other side, so this side's just free for me to target people and hit them out and watch as other people hit them out early. Good job, folks. What else? Target, what shit? My boss frame is somewhere, don't know where it's gone. Oh, yep, over here, on the other side of my, auras, like the boss mod thing comes here, boss frames go over there. The boss frames come over this side when I'm playing a caster or a dot class, because I like to be able to click the frames and cast dots on them. But yes, combat looks something like this. See, things proccing. And me hitting stuff. Oh, there's the trinket that you can stack up super fast if you're not a fucking retard. And you know what you're doing. See that the thingy here is my Rentix, because for my 4Ps, every time Rentix you can reset, there's a chance for it to reset your Mortal Strike, so it's good to know. On a single target. Cleave doesn't fucking matter because it just resets constantly if you've got Rend up on like 2 or 3 targets. But on a single target it's good to know when it's going to come off, because if it doesn't come off, you fill. So fill. And then does reset. Doesn't reset, you could have filled. Doesn't reset. Oh yeah, it does reset. It doesn't reset. So you know what I mean? It's just nice to know when it's coming off cooldown, so you can fit in your other abilities like that. It doesn't reset. Son of a bitch. Reset. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to delay it. So the times when it's not going to reset, you fill it with other stuff. But anyway, that's that. And there's some cooldowns, so it shows them on cooldown. What else? Spell reflect, that thing. Non-important things I just leave down here with the cooldown. The little lines that appear just through here, they're like durations of things like recklessness and bloodbath and all that. I don't really pay a lot of attention to them, but they're there, which is cool. And that is about it. That's my attack power, which, you know, back in the day when there were trinkets that used to severely skew your attack power, you know, the difference between having, I don't know, like, whatever, just massive discrepancies in attack power. Like you'd start off with like fuck all with buffs, and then you'd have sometimes trinkets and things that would buff it by huge amounts. That's when you'd get your mad executes. But I tend to watch the trinket proc and the ring proc rather than the attack power these days. That's my stancing. Keybind your stancing, folks. My racial, which is there. Keybind all that shit too. Thingy. The only two things I click, my engineering things. Everything else is keybound. And the glider thing. And of course my mount button. Who keybinds the mount? Farmers, Chinese people. You, as. So yeah, that's it. It's my garrison. We've all got one. They're boring as shit. But yeah, there you go.